Hey, Ma. So we are talking with Uma Ma, who is, I'm not sure where you're from, but I know you know our Ma and Swamiji. So with that in mind, I'm just, taking a few minutes of your time to know who you are. So pardon me if the questions are very basic. May I know, Ma, where you're from and
From Kerala.
from Kerala, okay. And how long do you know Ma? Have you known Shree Ma and Swamiji?
Shree, personally, I have not known her only now, but I have read about Swamiji's all books, Chandi. I think more about Shree and Swamiji I came to know through Antam, one of my disciples.
Okay.
So he was in touch with Swamiji and he used to give me a lot of information. I've visited the website and all that, but not really in touch. But somewhere down the line, some connection was there. I felt. So, excuse me. So I think over the years that connection just remained, even though we could not beat each other. Then by Devi's grace, Ramakrishna Paramahamsa's grace, I think that was a common factor because the moment I saw that she was also Ramakrishna was himself a guru for her. That sort of got me even connected further because in my mother's family we all are connected to Ramakrishna Mission. So then I just used to follow up whatever they have their programs and just like that over the web. When the time came last time in December that we met in Bangalore first time. So now this is second time. I didn't expect it to be so soon again to come and meet her. So it was I think a meeting of souls from so many Janmas.
Very nice, Ma.
Yeah. But that's what even she was saying.
So is this like your first time at Kamakhya, Ma?
First time in Kamakhya. We have been planning our students from different parts. They have been saying, Amma, we'll go. I said, you plan, I'll come with you. So, I was having so many other programs for the Parampara thing. So we kept on moving around. And didn't have time for that. So I said, next year we will go. Okay. And before that, she called me. Swamiji sent me a WhatsApp message saying, Amma, you have to come this time. So I said, that's a call from Kamakhya.
Very nice, Ma.
Yeah.
Ma, how long have you been chanting the Chandi? Yes.
Chandi, I have been starting from more than 40 years since I'm in the sadhana part. So from then it's part of our parampara Narayanam also. Not a main thing, but it is a must along with all the Sri Vidya Upasana Parayanams that we have, Lalita Sahasranamam and so many other, all are there. Suktams, Rudram, it's like a full package that we have to do so on a daily basis. So Chandi was part of that.
Very nice, Ma.
Yeah.
May I know who your guru is?
Huh?
May I know your guru? Who's your guru?
My guru is Sri Amritanandanada, his wife also, Channapurnamba Saida, Sri Amritanandanada Saraswati. He is the Pitaravali of Devipuram, but he is no more now. Guru Ma is there in Devipuram. So it plays near Visakhapatnam. It's like a mountain area like this. He had darshan. My guru was a scientist in his Purva Ashrama with TIFA, Mumbai. He was a nuclear physicist. And after the age of 45, some events in his life turned him towards Devi. And through whatever darshan she gave, he had to come to this spot in Devipuram to make a temple for her. It's a Sri Chakran temple. It's a beautiful temple. Shree Ma and Swamiji has gone there and my Guruji was there and I met him.
Very nice.
Yeah. Long story, to make short, this is the background. And his Guru, Paramaguru, my Paramaguru, also, we have the Avaduta Parampara, the Tatraya Avaduta Parampara, Kaula Sampradaya. So they are both my gurus. Both of them have given me Purna Diksha. So then, and the job of involving and but initiating others also into this path. Those who come to you, who come to me, I initiate. I don't go after anybody. There's no publicity from my side. Nobody knows me. That's why when you say, oh, I never heard about you. So I don't want to be heard. That's not the point. Whoever wants to do Shri sadhana, they will come to me. That's what my guru said. He said, once Bhagavati will send them to you. Then you see if they can be initiated, you'll initiate.
What do you have any message for the devotees and disciples of Shrima and Swamiji?
Definitely, whatever sadhana you do, whether it's Chandi is Tripura Sundari herself in a more, in a more active form, I would say, Rajoguna form, because she's trying to take away all the bad karmas that we have acquired from our previous life. And Chandi Parayana is as powerful as any other Parayana. Because all the three Devis are there. Mahakali, Mahalakshmi, Saraswati. So that is Tripura Sundari. That is Lalita. Lalita is in the Lalita Tripura Sundari that we see is in a peaceful form. And this is in a Ugra room. Ugra, all mothers have all these facets in life. Just see her as a mother. Just worship her with all the love and affection. Don't see all those. The fear comes when you see, because there is some fear in you. There is some confusion in you. There is some negativity in you that is making you stay away from these kind of forms. But the more you read Chandi, the more you do japa of Chandi mantra, she will clear all that. She will clear all the initial paths that are creating obstacles in your spiritual path. Basic problem is fear. Fear and doubts. It can create a lot of problems. So, yeah. Stay centered in your sadhana. Don't keep hopping here and hopping there. Oh, that book is good, and this book is good. Everything is good in its own way. The only thing that we have to remain centered wherever we are. That full devotion and concentration should be there. Then only you can, nothing to achieve, because we all are realized souls. We all are liberated souls. Just to realize, to experience it, that I am realized. Experiential part is very important in any upasana, in any spiritual life. Unless you experience God, either within you or outside you, in some form, you cannot get deeper into the real ultimate realization of understanding that you are realized already. By birth, we are already liberated. We have been given that freedom. Unfortunately, we have conditioned our own mind, our own thoughts, our own intellectual thinking, and say, oh, this is not right, and that is right, and that is not right, and this is right. Nothing is right and wrong, but just to discipline your mind for a little while, you need to be keeping a disciplined life. Then only your mindset can settle down. All these, especially, I think, as far as I don't know much about the sadhana side of Shree Maa. Because Chandi is there, I know, but apart from the other kind of mantra that are being initiated, I don't know. But in our parampara, we have all that, and at each stage, the Guru decides what mantra to be given, what is over, how far that person has progressed. That assessment will always be there. So in between these people, especially nowadays in this Kali Yuga, they keep jumping around. The mind is very fickle. That is where the difficulty lies. You're not sure. Then you see somebody else, you see, okay, maybe that is better. That path is better. When you say this path is better. Whichever path you follow, stay on that. Well, that is decided by Bhagavad Gita, whether you like it or not. If you really feel bad, then leave it. Most often it's not going to harm by saying the mantra. After mantra is age old. It's already there, those bejas in the universe even before it was created. So not to worry about that. It's just that how you handle it. With what mindset. Even if you automatically just recite the mantra, if you are that total involvement at it, samarpan bhav is not there, surrender is not there. There's no meaning in just moving your lips. They are watching something and then just simply doing the counting and doing the job. No, that is not true understanding of what all the shastra is. You need to, when you're doing even 10 counts, you sit with concentration and understand that 10 names or 10 times that you recite is more powerful than doing 1,000 japas and your mind was never there. That is very important. And more than your intellect, your heart needs to control your spiritual life. The feel. Because there, when you talk about a human brain, it's very limited in its assessment of things. When you leave it to the spiritual brain to take a decision, it is a wiser decision. And mostly, spiritual brain always interacts with the heart. Spiritual heart. To make us understand certain deeper aspects of life in this world. Whatever you have to seeing outside, all that is happening within you also. The outside world that we see or the outside universe that we see is only a reflection of that inner world. That's a basic thing we need to understand. Our body itself is a temple. And all these devatas that we are seeing everywhere, wherever we go, whichever temple, whichever darshan we have, everything is within me, nothing outside. That's only a reflection of that. It has to teach people to come that way. There's a stepping stone. First stepping stone is to go to a temple. And after some time you go, you say, okay, I'll sit at home and worship the same mother or the same devata in my own home. Slowly. Like that, after some time you said, no, I want to keep my eyes closed and think about it within me. So through so many janmas we have come to realize that. So slowly that is how that process starts. Actually we are not supposed to come from outside to inside, but we have to come from inside to outside. But now because people totally in ignorance, they think everything is outside. All the gods are nothing is inside. So we have to start from outside. In olden days it was not like that. People knew everything was inside. Any Upanishad or any text if you see, God is within you. Aham Brahmasmi. So that's the basic thing that our Sanatana Dharma is teaching us. It's the biggest truth that the universe has seen. Sanatana Dharma. And people can understand in every aspect of life is Dharma. Everything. In the smallest to the biggest. So it doesn't matter whichever devata you worship, whichever lineage you belong to, whichever parampara you belong to, or you're just a simple bhakt or a devotee like Mirabai or Kabir, whoever it doesn't matter. Important thing is to be totally surrendering to that entity or to that devata. You don't have guru, never mind. You can surrender to the divine within you. And that bhakti is enough. One day if Bhagavati needs things that you need a guru, the guru will appear before you. We don't have to go running around. It comes by itself. The mother knows best, I believe in her.
Thank you, Ma. Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you.
Namaste.